Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader King 2. Despite the unfortunate death of the venerable King Pungonfu, we're doing kinda fine after doing some reforms. King Pungzaisi is taking care of some unfortunate situation here in Zongba, where we are fighting the army of the King of Hanzhong. Once we'll be done with him, we will attack Chaka and steal it for ourselves. My cousin committed suicide. Oh, she was depressed. Oh man, I should have checked. Should, follow these things when they happen. I think I'm gonna abstain from building anything here for now because we do have a bit of a problem with money. So how's this looking? Okay, 75% war score from battles. You can become a good learned person, so I'll do that. How's your proselytizing? 0.46. Yeah, we're starting to lose. Oh, well, not entirely. And we're trying to claim this province. I still haven't given up on my dream to becoming a truly Taoist kingdom. But alas, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, you know what, you fuckers? I see you fighting here. I'm trying to steal my units, so... I'm a scholar. Gains a trait, scholar. That lifestyle is not for me. I really like a stewardship focus, so maybe... I don't know, game master or stuff like that. We'll see. Okay, what time? Okay, they moved to Giessa. My wife, La, is pregnant. Okay, that ought to stop them from moving there, and now we can attack them in Giessa. And dispose of them. Maybe we'll not even need to siege this province. Ha! My arrival has passed. I knew it would happen. I became a lunatic. Socializer. What is your... become a trained fighter? Okay, we've beaten your army here. Oh, we can really have more from the battles, I see. We've retreated. Now we really need to get that province under our control, so I'm going to speed it up a bit. I'm sorry if the choppy frame rate will start occurring, but... and just how it is. Yeah, and we're losing money heavily. If we don't win this war soon, we're gonna get into financial trouble. It's not helping that we're not able to administer the realm properly. Yeah, there's no one better for the management. Large numbers of the famished defenders in Saxa have succumbed to starvation. Interesting. Pungzai is now known as the turbulent river dragon. What? Really? A peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. His wife and children were found butchered in a small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby covered in their blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. Toss him in the dungeon. As more and more people seek audience at your court, you have come to realize that there is much to do when it comes to the administration of the realm. You must work harder. Oh nice, you became diligent. Okay, baby steps towards becoming a truly professed ruler. Do we want to do a force siege here? I'm gonna sort of ruin our army. But hey, here you can see that they are sieging the fort first. Yeah, we're gonna do it. A daughter was born, ruining. Okay, we got it. And I've encountered neophytes so many times. I think this is friendship. And my daughter is CK infant. Is a CK infant. No, I don't want to fund an expedition. We really do not have the money for that. Okay, the fort has been oh, he destroyed the fort, the bastards. Oh, what can you do? Let's just attack this. Come on. Okay, let's take this guy prisoner at once, and now we can offer peace and enforce the demands. Nice, we won. I am so happy. We lost about 300 men of our retinue, which we will replenish fairly fast. Maybe thrift is for you. One big claim. I think our kingdom is starting to look pretty decent. Let's note this down how much we're paying. 4. Okay, we can do that. No financial problems really. We do have a prisoner. Let's ransom him. That's gonna help us momentarily. Good. You are wearing everything, right? Yes. Okay, now the big problem. So no retinues are gonna happen soon because we need to get more money. But the fort helped, you know, in a way. But you saw how it works. The fort is just like a place that you can hold that means the first. It has to be the first one they attack and siege. So in this case we did not need it, but in case we are attacked by much higher, bigger hordes, it might be necessary. So hey, one thing we can do. Who is our designated regent? My aunt. Okay. I need help with the delicate private matter. My diplomatic friend will help me, but what I wanted to do was to go on a kowtow. Where is it? Stop paying tribute. A royal coronation is also something we ought to do. Wait, why can't I go? Oh, I have to do it like this, I remember now. Kowtow before the Emperor. Let's get going. I'd like to finish that kowtow in this episode. Without the help of Archpriest Hal, I was unable to stop the extortionist. And of course I became fucking depressed. Brew the potion, you bastard. No depression, no suicide, nothing. I don't know if you want to become a skilled fighter. I'd much rather have you see the realm prosper or adopt a lifestyle. That might be better. Stewardship 13. Hey! Oh, we can now... Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome! Let's give this to someone. To someone who is not complete useless fuck. We do have a lot of children that I need to take care of. How's our dynasty doing? 23 members. Now, is there anyone? You are landed. Kwa and Yofu are landed. Gongfu. Songhian. You are Prince Pungshoken of Rikaza. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna arrange marriage for you. Hoken of Rikaza, I have to remember that. Okay, where are you now? Let's find you this way, it's gonna be faster. I'm gonna arrange marriage for you. With what? My half-brother, Court. Oh, Court Eunuch. Oh, he's the guy. Oh, I remember. He's the guy that went up in an uprising. So you know what? Let's go and grant him this, like a second chance. Needs to be approved by our council. Oh, and my council does not approve of it. Damn! I was not expecting that. Okay, who else could we have here? What the hell is the symbol? Has Sadar all the life behind to travel to Chinese Empire? Oh. Oh, he was sent as a eunuch to the Chinese Empire by my... I see. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, now your boon. Would you like... Now I don't have any more quarrel with you. So would you like to become betrothed to one of my daughters? Political concerns. No? Okay. Ah, fellow travelers! A military man exclaims, emerging alongside with a group of soldiers from the trees surrounding our camp. I'm Captain Shi. We are here to escort my lord to Guangzhou. He gestures for his troops to join my entourage for the evening. Oh, Captain Shi, there's been a change of plans. Or I think you have me confused with someone. I'm confused with someone. I don't need that, honestly. So, is there a way how we could give this to someone? There's Dagger. All your sons are married. But hey, we could arrange a betrothal here. Sorry about that, my phone was ringing, so I had to make a little break. I dealt with the situation concerning my daughters. They are now both matrilineally married. Though I'm not entirely sure where this will head. It leaves our last daughter, Princess Pung, as a member of our dynasty who can be married out. I have a great idea, but no money to make my dream real. One of the traveling merchants who regularly visits Latze has shown interest in my idea, but always changes his mind whether I ask him to invest it. But it's a great idea. The merchant apparently changed his mind and promised to finance my idea, so I could begin working on it. I have a feeling Lady Pung Yushu has something to do with the merchant's change of mind, but I'm careless. Okay, I have no idea what that one meant, but let's start building a fort. Again, because it was raised by my enemies. I'm kind of bummed that I can't really give this territory to someone, but you know, we'll finish the kowtow. I'll try to do it and then I'll just be done with it for today anyway. So a fort in Yangtze, and the fort in Zhongba. So let's start reinforcing it. I think that Mangyu is protected well. What about the technology? I thought there was something there. Oh, I remember. It was not the technology, it's the military. We wanted to raise extra retinues. Our caravan has been camped by a roadside the whole day. The sky has been pouring over us with unusual heavy rain. The whole situation has brought my thoughts to the memories of my late father Gongfu. He was such a great person. I can dwell on the past and to carry on forward. That's the better choice. Okay, so I'll merge you. We have 150 more cavalrymen and archers. Once again, I do not want you here. And you will rule this. Oh, actually, no, let's put it on Exinium. That means we pay less, we pay more money and earn less because we are replenishing the troops. Okay, reinforced fort has been finished. Let's continue with that to an advanced fort. $145. I think this one could hold for a bit. We need to get higher. Large advanced fort. Fort level +2. Improved keepside and castle infrastructure to level 6. Okay, so one more level here and 2 more levels here. That I am not sure we'll be able to do. Because that's quite a lot, honestly. Recently sent a eunuch. 1421. What kind of trade do we have? Novice fighter Brawny. Exalted. I don't know how we got this one. Uncrowned. Okay, we'll need to do this one next. And the coronation is quite important for us. So once we get back, we're gonna... Like in the next session, we're probably gonna start earning money for the coronation. Deceitful, I don't like, but in this case, it might serve us well. Proud, I don't have a problem with that. Trusting, okay. Possessed, well, that one is a bit problematic, but okay as well. A little thrifty quirk. Our son is a scholar, theologian, but he got better. He became humble all of a sudden. What about that? That's you? Who died? Like Sinji died or natural death. Where's our slow friend? Here you are. Actually, he's not really bad. Cool. Oh wait, that's the guy. That's the one who raised against us. Damn, I'm concerned about how little I understand. So that's the one. Okay, one child likes a childhood folk, straight fighter, affectionate, indolent. Well, that's a bummer. I guess diplomacy then. Okay, 10,000 troops. We can't have much more due to being over the limit. Selection 33. She became Craven. Superior fort has been finished. Okay, let's start with the basic ditch then. We don't have enough money. Having reached the glorious capital of the Yuan Empire, it only takes a few days before a group of ministers approach me, offering to read and discuss chapters from the writing of the Master Guan. They think I, as a Taoist, will be particularly interested by the section on revolving of the vital breath. Of course, I would love to hear more about your political philosophy. Can I make a horoscope for her? I can, so let's do it. Stars hold many secrets. That is true. Very true. Okay, 14 diplomacy is not that bad. After spending many nights analyzing the movement of the stars, I have noticed the moon moving into a sign influencing that of my daughter Ruing. I'm fairly certain that this indicates that she is destined for studying an intellect uncommon. Okay. Smugglers enter the manse. The incompetent treasurer let a group of smugglers into the county of Latze. You bastard. But you're not bad. How unlucky were we? 1.45%. 0.46, yeah, the Taoist faith is not that strong. Yeah, 15. I'd like someone with a bit of a higher skill. We still haven't converted a single province. Not a single one. Is this holy site for Taoist faith? Okay, there's another one. And there's another one. So these are the 3 holy places. Basic ditch has been finished. Good. Okay, it's getting a bit expensive. Kowtow to China. I'm out on a walk in the beautiful park. Let's go with... I'll enjoy the park instead. What did we get? Patient. Nice. It's +1 stewardship. Actually +1 everything. They're both division and patient. That is awesome. A party of soldiers flying the banner of Chakar the True of Xegar recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer in Latze. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control and his entire crop was reduced to ashes. He has brought this matter before your court and demands compensation. Compensate the farmer. Fire was a divine act. No one is responsible. I shall pay the farmer for my own coffers. No! You pay him! Bastard. Okay, let's put the basic tower here. Okay, so Dragon has down that we're paying that much for these troops, but we really do need to get them higher. 600 cavalrymen. Once we get the other one, we'll... that's gonna be a decent army on its own. We might not even need to set up a new territory. Okay, what are you up to? Kill princess. You will end the plot. Oh, we use the trait temperate. Okay, well, that's a bit of a bummer, but still, we can deal with it. Okay, he ended it. Oh my god, killing my daughter. Okay, 14 diplomacy. That's actually something that I could work with later on. You're still trying to fabricate the claim, which is good. Okay, building the tower here. Reinforced tower gives another for the archers, gives another for level 1. Oh my god, it gives 81 infantry, 107. Wow! Huh. That's gonna be a big difference. Basic tower was finished. Okay, let's save up a bit of money. So how's the Kowtow? I would like to get this over with. You know what? I still have time, so let's do one more episode. I'm gonna stop it here and do one more. That's gonna be like the turning point of this session. Good.